Okay, good morning, students. Class 9. Today we are going to discuss chapter number 5. That is cyber safety, or you can say security. So, what do you mean about secure connections? Okay, one or two topics we have to discuss first. After that, we start the interaction program. Okay. So, first topic that I want to tell you, what is secure connections? Everybody knows or using now in these days, internet connection. Without internet, nothing is possible due to corona or COVID-19. Clear? So you have or you should make secure your connection. So a secure connection refers to the connection which is encrypted. So here encrypted means the thing that you want to send through a network, through the media of network, or you can say internet. So the message, the file that will be converted or translated into a code from client to server, from one person to another person. So that is called encryption. Okay, and one another term is decryption. Okay, decrypt, you can say encrypt and decrypt or decryption. So when one file converted it into a code, so same file or code will be reconverted into the original language, or you can say file or format, you can say. So that is called encryption and decryption in the networking mechanism. Okay, so a secure connection refers to the connection which is encrypted by one or more security protocols. Protocols already we discussed. Protocols are the set of rules and regulations that is governed by an ISP. ISP stands for Internet Service Provider, the company, the group that provides us internet services for security of data flowing between two or more nodes. Nodes means sites where computers are used. It may be laptop or computer. Okay. So when it is not encrypted, it can be easily listened by anyone. So the thing that we have to send, it will be in a code form. Okay. Clear? Now next is secure socket layer. One example I have given you. When you open any browser like in Internet Explorer, Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, so just you are saying one thing. When you are typing or entering a website name, okay, just look on the screen here. One padlock is there, icon of the lock system here. Clear? So when you are saying this one, it means your website is secure. When you click here, you just look here HTTPS. Okay, HTTPS means Hypertext Transfer Protocol secure. If you are showing here HTTP only, it means your system, your browser, your net connection is not secure. So these things should be there. One more and important thing is when you click on this, one option is there here, new incognito window. When you are clicking on this, it shows a black background window of browser. Okay, in that you have to search. So this is more secure rather than HTTP. So it is a part of SSL, secure socket layer. Your data, your file is secure when you are searching on incognito window. Please look and remind it, note down it. And it is also known as private browsing. Nobody can look, watch your things that you are searching. Okay. So here the thing is written, now you can browse privately and other people who use this device won't see your activity. Okay. So Chrome won't save the following information when you are using Google Chrome na, or when you open or using incognito window. So your browsing history will be not saved. Cookies and sites are not saved. Information entered in forms. Okay. Your activity might still be visible to websites too, or the or on that you have to visit it. Your employer, school, your internet service provider. Only it is visible to these things, these group. Clear? So like this you have to use your internet process. Okay, internet service, you have to do browsing. like in this manner. Okay, so three things you have to remember. So secure socket layer is the part of incognito or private browsing. Okay, another one is public browsing. Public means any person can access the data on the same website or browser. So that's why I have informed you, that is IETF, Internet Engineering Task Force is there. It is developed a group. In that group is the responsible for the secure networking systems. They provide secure systems like private browsing. Okay, till here any doubt you may ask. Okay, after that, one another layer is there, protocol is there, transport layer security, that is also used to encrypt your data. Means your file will be converted or translated into a code when you are sending, or after when you are receiving the same file, the reply regarding the file that you have already sent, so that will be decoded. So encrypt and decode. Okay, so two things are there, both are important in the network technology or terminology. How it works? TLS uses a combination of symmetric and asymmetric. Means when you are sending your data in the form of files, packets, your data will be converted into coding form, code. For example, Intelligence Bureau, CBI, how they are communicating or interacting, how they share their data, official data, in the form of encoding and decoding. That is called cryptography. For the security reason, we have to use this one. So with symmetric cryptography, data is encrypted and decrypted. So now in these days, when you are using a HTTPS, secure system layer, transport layer security, so these things are already inbuilt in your system. Clear? So you don't do extra for that one. Don't purchase anything for that one. Okay. So with symmetric cryptography, data is encrypted and decrypted with a secret key. One key is there. According to that key, the file will be opened only the person to whom we have to send. Okay. No anyone will open and access this type of data or file. Understand? So HTTPS, about that already I told you. It is the secure version of HTTP, the protocol over which data is sent between your browser and the website server. Clear? Till here any doubt you may ask? Just I